What's poppin', all my baddies? It's your girl Ashley Charnay, and I am back finally with another video. I've been going for like a month, y'all. It's been a lot of stuff going on in my life. I've been dealing with a lot of things, and if y'all see Gucci in the background, just ignore him. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I've been dealing with like a lot of shit in my life, but your girl is back. I'm getting back to work, and I'm back with a hair review, obviously for you guys, because I did an initial review to a company that goes by the name of Intense Beauty Hair, and I just did kind of like an unboxing review for you guys. I also did the watercolor method using jet black, and so yeah, it's been like a month. Like I said in the video, my plans were to make this hair into a wig, and so I did just that. I made it into a wig, and just to recap for you guys, I have an 18, 16, and half of a 14-inch bundle in, and then I also have in a 4x4 14-inch closure, and I have in the Indian Beauty curl. And so basically, obviously this is not the natural state of the hair. I did go ahead and throw some curls into it. I haven't cut it. I didn't do anything like that and cut it. The only thing I did to it was curl it, and then I dyed it. And then obviously, because the lengths are 18, 16, 14, it does give it kind of like that natural layered look, which I actually really like, because I like for my hair to be like a little bit layered or whatever. I just didn't want to cut it, so yeah, I kind of just like threw some curls in my hair or whatever. I do have in that 14-inch closure. As you guys can see, or if you can't see, that's because I'm here to tell y'all, okay? I'm here to tell y'all, and you heard it from me first. Y'all know, if I'm gonna give a hair review, that shit is going to be raw, it's gonna be real, and it's gonna be my honest opinion. I don't care if I'm getting paid, I don't care if I'm getting sent the hair, I don't care what the case is. You guys are always going to get the honest to God truth from me regarding some hair. Now, when it comes to this closure, baby, I have never, okay, when I say never, I have never had a thin lace closure like this. Like, when I tell y'all this is like one of the best closures, like, I'm not even gonna say one of the best, like, I'm gonna say this is like my top 2, and it ain't number 2, okay? Favorite closures. Now, y'all know, I've always talked about Kendra's Hair Boutique being my absolute favorite closure and frontals, because I feel like her closures and frontals are so easy to work with. But I literally, all I did to this closure, and as you, well, I don't know if you guys can see, the closure is like from here to here, and then I have in, obviously, I have my hair braided, and so I obviously have my edges out and things like that. So the only thing I had to do to this closure was bleach the knots. I did not have to tint my lace, which is what I usually do, but I didn't have to tint my lace because I believe this is transparent lace, and when your lace is transparent, a lot of the times when people say that they have transparent lace, the lace is just white, and I just feel like it doesn't go for anybody other than like lighter complexion skin women, and it just doesn't work for me because I'm not of lighter complexion. Now, this lace is truly transparent, so I didn't have to tint the lace. I did not use any makeup on my lace. I didn't have to pluck this lace. Now, if you're a beginner, okay, and I always tell y'all, like, I am not a lace expert. I go on YouTube and I research just like everybody else. I did not have to pluck this closure at all, okay? Listen, Intense Beauty, okay, on this closure, y'all get a 10 out of 10 from me, okay? Because I'm with all the shits. Now, on to the bundles. Like I said, this is not the natural state of the hair. The hair did come like a natural, like curly type of hair, and I loved the hair in its natural state. Now, I'm going to insert some pictures of how I looked when I first installed the hair and I didn't do anything to it for like maybe like 2 weeks. I didn't do anything to the hair. I was literally taking my wig on and taking it, putting my wig on, taking it off every single day. I wasn't doing nothing to it. I would just throw it and lay it around just because I like to see how hair kind of like does when I don't do too much to it. And like when I tell y'all, I was like, this is like my favorite wig because I ain't gotta do shit to it. Like I love it. Like I'm so here for the natural state of this hair. So like I said, I did end up putting heat on the hair. So the first time that I put heat on the hair, I just straightened the hair. It didn't give me any problems when I straightened the hair. It was fine. It was cute. It was fun. I get tired of straight hair really quick. So I decided to try to wet the hair again just to see if it'll the natural curl would come back. Now I will say that the natural hair, how it was when I first got it, that same curl is not the same. It did drop. I don't have a problem with it because I still feel like it's really nice and it's really natural and it's super easy to work with. So that's the only reason I would kind of give the bundles like a 9 out of 10, because I really loved the hair when I first got it, because I love that like natural curl, because it looked so like it was my hair. Like everybody was literally asking me every day like, oh my god, like your hair is so bomb, like what do you do to get your hair that long and stuff? And I'm like, it's the wig, bitch. It's the wig, bitch. It's his beauty, bitch. No, but no, for real, like I said, I really did enjoy the natural curl of that hair. It still has a nice wave. It still has a really nice luster, and it still feels really natural. Like it gives you like that natural type of feel. And this is obviously the hair when I curl it myself. Now these are like 2-day-old curls, and I haven't like I'm gonna get into that later. I did glue this wig down a couple of times and I had issues with gluing this wig down, but I did not have issues with the actual hair itself. It was the glue that I was using, and I'm gonna talk about that later in this video as well. But right now I'm kind of just wearing it like glueless, okay, because a bitch, it's hot, okay? It's been hot in LA. I don't know what's going on. It's been real fucking hot, okay? And your girl ain't been feeling like wearing no wig, so I'll just take it on, put it on as soon as I get home from work, take this shit off and throw it somewhere in the pile. I'm gonna get better, y'all. I'm gonna really get better with taking better care of my wigs, because I really don't a lot of the time, but I love when wigs bounce back when I don't have to do too much to it. So y'all get, you know, y'all get it, like your girl gonna get better. But the hair did take really good to the black dye. The closure, I didn't leave the closure in for that long, so that's why the closure, I don't know if you can tell if it's picking up on camera, but it's a little brown. Not so much brown, but you can tell that it's not as dark as the bundles, which I don't care. I'm okay with. So yeah, like anyways, on to me gluing this wig down. Now originally I usually use the Bold Hold active glue. That's my #1 favorite glue. That's the only glue now that I use for my wigs. For me personally, because I am somebody that sweats a lot, and especially in my forehead area, I sweat a lot, okay? I use the Bold Hold active because it lasts me about like maybe like a week or so, and I don't really have to do anything if I'm leaving my wig on. Now the glue that I did use that I'm not a fan of, okay, sorry y'all, I had to fix my camera and shit, but anyways, I can't find the tube right now because I don't know what I did with it, but basically I tried this new glue that's supposed to be waterproof, and it's supposed to be just this amazing glue, and it's called Super Bond or something like that. I'll insert a picture right here just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I purchased that glue. I also purchased the skin protectant that comes with the glue, and I followed Erica J's video because she worked I believe with this company, and so I basically did everything she did in the video. Put the glue down. I tried to use about maybe 3 layers of the glue, and I just didn't like it. Like, it just was not working for me. Like, I don't know if it was the actual applicator itself, because the applicator doesn't come as like the same way that Bold Hold comes in like the little tube, kind of like this. This is how the Bold Hold comes. It's in my bathroom somewhere. The Bold Hold comes like this with the applicator at the end. Her glue comes with a brush. Now, I hated that damn brush. It just was not working for me, so I ended up having to use a popsicle stick, and that worked a little bit better for me. But even still, the glue for me, it just didn't it wasn't waterproof for me. It didn't work. I was sweating it off. I think I did it when I was in Vegas and for Memorial Weekend, and Vegas Memorial Weekend was not that hot, so I don't want to hear like, oh, it's hot in Vegas. Like, no, it wasn't that hot in Vegas. It was literally like, I think like 70 something degrees every day in Vegas, and my wig just would not stay down with that glue. It just wasn't working for me. So I'm not with Superbond. Like, you know, I don't like to put people's businesses down. If it works for you, it works for you. Me personally, it didn't work for me. It wasn't my cup of tea. It was too sticky. I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. So yeah, like, that's it, y'all. I just wanted to come on here and give y'all another quick update on this hair. Okay, y'all, one thing I did forget to mention was how thick this hair was. Okay, sis, this hair was thick as fuck. It came so thick that I was only able to use half of my 14-inch bundle. So really, I only have in 2.5 bundles and a closure, and that is how thick this hair was. And y'all know I love me some thick bundles, okay? I love me some thick bundles. But I don't have that hair. Well, I do have the hair. It's around here somewhere, but I used it for a ponytail. Look, y'all, I changed my hair up a lot, okay? I changed it up a lot, okay? And if you from LA, you know how fucking hot it be. And sometimes your girl just don't be feeling like putting a wig on, okay? I just don't be feeling like it. I just don't. So yeah, back to the video. This is again the Intense Beauty hair. This is a Black owned business. The Instagram I will leave right here below. The customer service is great. The shipping is quick. The prices are cool. Like, I would not lie, like, the prices are a little bit expensive, but she also has 2 grades of hair from you guys to choose from. So I feel like you guys should give this company a chance, okay? Also, I do have a discount code. The discount code is Ashley Charnay 15. If you use my discount code, you will save some coins, sis. So make sure y'all go shop Intense Beauty hair. Let them know Ashley Charnay sent you. And I will see all you baddies in my next video. Bye.